This lovely car right here, it's a 2025 Lancia Ypsilon, and today we're going to be driving this baby for a bit. It's going to be our first impressions on the car, but well, as you can see, it looks quite nice. So let's start with a few specs, and let's start from the back, which is my favorite section of the car. I think those Ys resembling the Y in the Ypsilon and the Lancia history is really nice. We have a trunk capacity of around 300 liters, which is fine for a car of this size. You can also obviously, let's close the trunk properly. There you go. Let's also see the engine, which let me see here. Yeah, it's here. This car comes with the famous, for not so good reasons, 1.2 turbocharged engine, the PureTech technology from Stellantis. Let me see, yes, here. Apparently they have been working on this engine to fix the problems it had. It should now be reliable, but only time will tell. So yeah, you have your 1.2 turbocharged engine here in the engine bay. This car is a mild hybrid, so you don't have real electric autonomy, but there's an electric engine that helps in the city driving mostly. Yeah, looking pretty nice. I do love this color and overall this car. I think it's a great design, as Italians usually do. So yeah, let's actually hop on the car and let's see it from the inside. Well, first of all, I'm almost 6'5", so I don't really fit in the back of cars. That seat is also positioned for me, so it's going to be even worse. But let me try to sit behind here. Yeah, I mean, could be worse. I basically don't have any headroom, but I guess I could do small trips here in the back of this car. Seats look nice. Pretty simple configuration here. You have your button for the windows, and that's pretty much it. Small doors here in the back. Yeah, but yeah, I'm too big for these back seats. I do really love how this car looks from behind. So guys, let's actually hop here and let's take a look at the car. Yeah, I do like that animation. So, first impressions, I really like the design of this car. It does feel nice. You obviously have some plastics there and there, but I really like this golden section that goes all across the dash. This circle looking handles are actually nice. You have here your window controls, drive modes, gear selector. This is an automatic. AC controls, which are real buttons. So yeah, Volkswagen is actually changing that, but they used to go with just screens and haptic buttons, which I'm not a fan of. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's start the engine now. There you have that mighty 1.2. Let's actually fasten the seat belts. So what do we have here? This is pretty basic Stellantis infotainment system, which I have to say it works really nice. You have your CarPlay also, which I think I'm connected already. Yes. You have your ambient lighting. I think it's from here, some bits of there, and also here. And then it's easier to tell. Now with some sun, it's not so easy. I'm not even sure if it's on, because it should be. But yeah. What else? Yeah, climate controls also here in case you want to do so. You have Sala, which is your artificial intelligence assistant. It helps you, configure some settings in the car. The seats with the Lancia logo here looking really nice. I do like them a lot. And well, you also have here wireless charging for your phone, which is really useful. So let's actually go now and we talk about the car while we drive, shall we? So we are right now in eco mode, which is going to be the most comfortable way to drive this car around town, probably. This is not a sports car, but it has a sports mode, which actually makes the car feel and respond faster and overall pull with more power. The steering wheel is quite thick and it's great looking, pretty standard Stellantis group looking steering wheel, but still, if it's nice, it's nice. Alright, so even in eco mode, the car responds. The change might be a bit slower. Okay, so we have these speed warnings, which are really annoying. So let's turn them off here. I like that it's really easy to access that setting, because in some cars it's hidden and it's a nightmare. But in this car, it's pretty easy to access that option. So, what else do we have here? We have automatic lights, obviously. We have automatic windscreen wipers. Yesterday we had some big storm here in Spain, and it worked fantastic. I really do like the simplicity of the design of the main screen here, although I'm not particularly a fan of how the RPMs show. I think it's not so easy to tell, but let's be honest, in a car like this, you are probably not that interested in controlling the RPMs. You do have, however, a manual mode that you can turn on here, and when you do, you can shift. So you see I'm in third now. Let's go second, first. Oh, it actually went to first. So you can see, you can control, but it will also shift by itself. So it's not fully automatic, I guess, but it won't let the car die by out-revving it. It will also not let you downshift if it's going to harm the engine. But yeah, pretty basic and standard technology when it comes to the gear shifting. So I'm actually going to go to the highway now, so we can do a pull. Nice Abarth. I do own an Abarth, so I do like those cars. Let's actually go now into sport mode, which is going to slightly change the way the car feels. So yeah, again, with the paddle shifters, you can shift when you want. It has a double clutch, which works. I wouldn't say it's super fast. It works fine, but you don't really feel the shifts, which I guess it's the ideal thing to do, or it's how you want a car like this to behave when shifting. Oh, let's now go back to drive to let the car do its job. Rolling up and down the windows. Again, I do really like the design in this cabin. It actually feels like you're sitting in a stylish car. It's nice. Let's talk about fuel consumption. I've managed to get this car to consume, let's say, 5.7 liters of petrol or gas at with the speed control set to, the cruise control set to 124 kilometers an hour, which is actually nice. It's moderate and sufficient, I would say. Now let's talk about technologies when it comes to driving and helping you to drive this car. It has adapted speed control, well, the cruise control, so it will read the speed of a car in front of you, and if it has to slow down, it will do it. You also have lane keeping assistance, which works fairly decent. I've been trying it, and so far has worked pretty nicely. I think it comes well equipped for the price, which, by the way, I've not mentioned it. I think it has an MSRP of 24,000 euros in the most basic units here in Spain. I would think it's pretty similar in the rest of Europe. Okay, we are almost at the highway, so I'm going to record the 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in this car to see how it looks like. Okay, so let's do the 0 to 100. I'm on sport mode in manual, so let's let the car do the shifting. As you can see, we're in first. Let's stop here at the beginning of the highway and full stop. Let's let this car pass and we go. There you have it. I would say it's fast enough. Let's go back to eco mode and to drive. Okay, so let's try the speed control here, the cruise control. I'm always confused about it. So we can set 120, there you have it, and it will obviously cruise at that speed. We have a track there, which is going to be interesting to see how the adaptive cruise control works whenever it finds there's an obstacle in front of us. You can see the car has already started to slow down. Again, pretty typical behavior, but it's nice to see that this new generation of Lancias come with all of these technologies. So again, I'm going to take the next exit, so I'm going to not pass it. But if I will go to the left lane, the car will automatically speed up to reach again the 120 kilometers that I had previously set. Hopefully this car will be a rebirth of the brand, and they will come with more ideas and more cars to keep this brand alive, because it really has some history, and it will be cool if that is possible. Anyways, guys, we are officially at 300 subs. I'm quite happy for it. The channel is slowly but organically growing, and well, it actually makes me really happy. So, oh, there's a cat there, poor thing. So yeah, the channel is still growing, and well, I'm bringing new cars to the channel, as you can see. Hopefully this will keep being like this, and I will bring you more cars to you guys. Okay, let's park here and end the video with a nice goodbye. Anyway, guys, I think this is it for this Lancia Ypsilon video. I have enjoyed pretty much this Italian hatchback with a lot of personality. It's a cool car. Let's turn off the car and go outside so we can take a final look at how it looks. But yeah, again, look at this back. It looks phenomenal with the lights already on. You can see all the details in the rims, and pretty much nice looking car. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.